Hello viewers, you're welcome to my channel. If this is your first time of tuning in, my name is Emeka the Chief Priest, also known as Maazi Chukwuemeka. On this channel, I discuss spiritual tips and how people live a spiritual active life. Today I want to talk about knowing your ancestors and how they operate spiritually. Because of modernity or because of modern information, because of the kind of upbringing that a lot of us had, we don't actually know what ancestors means or ancestral veneration means. And because of this, so many families are in turmoil. So many families are going through one economic situation or the other, especially here in Africa. Someone will say, why is it only Africans? Let me tell you, people, if you're watching me, I want to tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. Africa is the home of spirituality. You may be an African and you traveled out of Africa. As long as you're an African, whatever that has been planned by your ancestors, it will surely get to wherever you are situated, because Africa is the citadel, is the home of spirituality and for spirituality. A lot of us have read about Egypt, how Egypt became a home where all people from all parts of the world were coming to learn about spirituality. Even though they wrote some certain things about Egypt and all that, and some were actually documented facts, while some are myths or false information. But in reality, the truth is that Egypt was one of the places where people go to learn about spirituality. That's why today, when we're teaching about spirituality, we're trying to tell you that Africa is the home to learn it. So if you are a foreigner, you are an Asian, you are an American or Ukrainian, any place you are, if you are not an African, whatever I'm saying here may not make sense to you, because you belong to where you came from. So my videos are specifically for Africans. So if you're not an African, what I'm saying may not make sense to you, because what you are facing or what your challenges are may not be relatable to my own challenges. And as an African, Africa is the home for spirituality. So whatever I'm talking about here, if you are not on the same page with me, whatever I'm saying may not make sense to you. So I'm not making a video for everyone. I'm making a video for Africans. I'm making a video for those people that want to accept African spirituality as their own. They want to adopt it. You can be a Chinese, an Asian, an American, Ukrainian, any person from the Middle East, an Arabian and all that. Whatever video I'm doing here may not seem reasonable or sensible to you. So, but if you are someone that you want to embrace African spirituality, you're welcome on board. Whatever I'm saying here will actually benefit you. When we talk about ancestors, what do we mean by ancestors? Your ancestors are your progenitors, the people that came here before you. They don't have a family tree. They can't remember their great-grandfather's name. Some people cannot remember their great-grandfather's name. Some people cannot remember their grandfather's name. Some people cannot remember, if care is not taken, some people don't even know their real father's name, because they don't value family tree. When you come to a family tree, you have 7th generation, 6th generation, 5th generation, and that's how it comes. Some people have a documented history of who their ancestors are. Some people have a document, why some don't. So today we live in a world whereby anything goes. But back in the day, when things were working, you must know how you came into this universe, how you started existing. There are people that came here before you. And I don't subscribe to this notion that all the people that came here before you are bad people. Because if they are bad, it means that you are a product of, you are a product of anything that is bad. But if those people, that if you believe in yourself that you are a great person, that you possess abilities of a great personality, that you can showcase your greatness to the world, it means that there are people that came into this world before you that are also great. So this means that you must show them respect. In ancestral veneration, you don't worship them. Try to get the meaning of veneration. Veneration doesn't mean worship. Veneration means to respect. It means to recognize, or to recognize, to give reverence to who it is paid to. Just like when you are giving a vote of thanks, in a ceremony, you are not worshiping the people that you are calling, that you are mentioning their names when you are giving your vote of thanks. What you do is that you are giving them respect to who respect is due to. Some people will say all protocols duly observed. Why do you say all protocols duly observed? Is because that most people want, when they are there, they want their presence to be known. Most people, when they are there, they want their presence to be known. So giving them that veneration or accolade or respect, it means that that is how it should be done. So when it comes to ancestral veneration, or how ancestors operate spiritually, which is the topic of the day, you might be an African while you're based in maybe in United States, United Kingdom, Middle East, any part of the world. But you realize that there's a kind of emptiness within you. Spiritually, how these ancestors work is that, in the previous video, that spirits do not die. Spirits don't die. Spirits don't die. Body. And the person goes beyond. The person is late. The person physical body has gone, but the spirit is still hovering around.